Hello everyone, I've acquired some notable pickups throughout the year and I wanted to show you guys. First up, starting, we have a pair of Denim 1998 Helmut classic cut raw denim. Got this first pickup January. Got this from Marketplace. The seller was from Oak Bay. I got it for like $50 with shipping. It was very convenient, pretty fast. I was so excited when I got them because first pair of like old Helmut jeans. Most of the jeans that I have are the Uniqlo collabs because those are the only ones I can find. Actively looking for Helmut jeans always. If I'm going for jeans, I just want Helmut or Levi jeans. Used this one a couple times. And then I used it for a shoot with my friend because my other friend also had
Just go for it. Just keep going. Keep going.
a trucker jacket, vintage Helmut trucker jacket,
There you
and
go.
thought that we could style it and did a photo shoot with it, and it was fun. Haven't worn it ever since because there is like a small rip on them. I'll show you guys where it's at. It's like at the back part, like near your glutes, along your glutes rather. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it there until I can get them repaired. Then the next one, same pair of jeans, Helmut classic cuts, but these are the ones with the Uniqlo collab that released in like 2023. Pretty simple, raw denim. It bleeds because it's raw denim. Very black. Had to double up. The other one I have here is the one I got upon release. This one, it's pretty much worn, and then once you can see here, it's the coating on the buttons and the rivets is fraying or like fading away, and then there's a zipper here. Compared to the OGs, which is a sort of like Levi-esque approach where there's buttons on that crotch part. So yeah, enjoy my Helmut jeans, love them to death, can't go wrong with that. And keeping up with the black pants aesthetic, we have some troubled waters Fringe cargos, Fringe pants. These are pretty dope. It has a very interesting waxing to it, wax coating, which should make it water repellent. I like it, it feels good. It's pretty new, it deviates from my style, so experimenting when you're young with clothes I think is fun because when you're like 30 or like 40, you're not gonna wear some experimental stuff. So starting now, really happy that I got these, and shout out to the guys over at Road and Gray for hosting that pop-up back in September. I really enjoyed it, had so much fun, got to meet my idol, and then got to hear some pretty interesting insights when they did the panel talk. So shout out to the Road and Gray team. And then keeping up with like the cargo aesthetic, as you can see with this pickup video, I just wanted to go in a good flow. So keeping up with that, we got some camo cargo capri situation. Nothing much to say about these other than the fact that they're pretty cozy and I can really wear them even in the winter as long as I wear the right things. Got this at a block party up at Main Street. Got it from the guys over at Fishmarket. They do some really good stuff there. Shout out to the guys. Other than that, those are my bottoms, and we're going with the tops. And with the camo motif, we have aphex twin here, the Supreme collab. Nothing really much to say about this other than the fact that it's aphex twin and a Supreme collab. Surprised that didn't sell out quick, so I was lucky enough to buy it upon release. Got it, was really happy. Worn it a good amount of times, and I don't think I'll sell it because I really like the shirt. It's good quality, can't go wrong with it. Then next shirt, music adjacent piece. This one is Semones, her Animaru tour t-shirt, in an XL. This one, really happy with it because oversized tee. When I was at the concert, they only had either small or a extra large. I don't fit the small, so I went for an extra large, and I can't go wrong with it. If I want like a super oversized look, I'll go like big shirt, small pants, or straight slim fit pants. I'll use that combo for sure. And shout out Semones. Her music is amazing. Top one of my Spotify. Just really enjoy her music. It's pretty fresh, and I like the melody. I like the entire aesthetic to it. So yeah. Moving on. Next one we have a vintage 80s Ninoy Aquino shirt. Someone who is Filipino and is lacking in terms of, you know, native language. I think my history could be better. I think having a shirt like this and stumbling upon it in Montreal with my friend Mikey, who has the other one. We stumbled upon two of these ones, and he has the other one. Just a good reminder of like, you know, history, because fashion also is political, and the moment you don't make it political, you're kind of like in this bad faith. There have been a good amount of discourse with fashion and politics, social activism, you know, starting from Vivienne Westwood up until now with Moa Lola. Prada used to be political too, in the sense that they had something with the military. There's a video on it by Bliss Foster or something. You can go look that up. Moving next, we have this one, a simple I Heart Hong Kong t-shirt. My sister went to Hong Kong and I got this proxy from her. Never been to Hong Kong, hopefully one day. Wanted like a little gift from there, and yeah, just a shirt like that, deviating from like the New York variant. Yeah, people dig that type of design. Even I did, because with the next one I made something similar to it. I wore this when I was in Toronto. It's basically just like wordplay with I stand NA. The word stand meaning like advocate or like support on like a very heavy level. K-popification of Valorant. And yeah, I used it for Toronto. It was fun. I enjoyed my trip there, watching, you know, all sorts of Valorant pros and seeing Zekan, you know, shout out to the GOAT Zekan, and also Patman, because Patman was there. Yeah, have that one. It's a Yeezy apparel sample. They had a lot of this in Depop. Got this from Depop for the low. This one's a size 2. The one I wore for Toronto was a size 1. I think I bought both of them. Yeah, and then keeping up with the adjacent thing with esports. This one is a normal shirt, one pocket. But the thing with this is it's giving Paper X vibes, so wanted to just show it because why not? Really like the colors. The colors are nice, and it's kind of vintage too in a way because it's single stitched. So yeah. Next one here we got a vintage Gucci crewneck. This one is from the 80s, I think. My grandma got it from, or my Lola rather, got it from New York. And they were doing a decluttering of the garage because they have a lot of things going on there. And I stumbled upon it and I was like, can I have it? She was like, yeah, sure, why not? Next one, we have my favorite jacket personally is from Fishmarket. They have this like tattoo motif to it, the cursive tattoo font motif, which has been a pretty big trend this year. I don't know, just good quality. Same blanket Supreme, made in Canada. very good quality, different paneling, construction, all the good stuff. I wear it almost every day when I'm at home or when I'm outside. It just feels good, you know, and the oversized fit too. This one is in a large and I enjoy it a lot. Next one here, we got a normal fleece. This one is more military-esque with the Velcro here for, you know, labeling and whatnot. This one's pretty big, pretty oversized. I got this for free. Shalagram gave it to me because I was cold that one night and I was just chilling at the store and I was cold and he was like, yo, have this for free. I'm like, all right, amen. I don't mind free clothes, you know, free 99, call me. And then the last top, this thing is heavy. And I'm stupid for buying this. It's a fireman jacket from the 90s. It has my name on it. And it has ESS, which I don't know what it stands for. It's in this interesting color. It's already used. It's game worn basically. Velcro here, Velcro there, fireman clasps, fireman thing, and then if I get closer, that's where the tag is. And then there's two linings to it. This one's the liner, this one's the outer shell. The lining has the names redacted for privacy purposes, of course, but then if you go to the outer shell, it has his name on it and details. You can read that by yourself, so I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, fireman, I have not worn this a single time. It's very stupid of me to buy something like this. I only bought it because the name was calling me, and I might have to wear it soon. It's gonna be a challenge styling this. I think I have a few fits in mind, but I think it's just practicality. Like if I were to go outside, do I really want to step out in these? Maybe one day. Anyways, let's move on to the shoes. First one we got here, pair of Kiko Asics gel Styrax. I got this from the Kiko Kostadinov warehouse sale.
Not
for
how'd I
like
feel though?
pretty cheap, like 200 compared to like retail plus duties and all that. I think that one is counting duties. DHL if you're doing cross country
No
or
socks in
like,
these kind of crazy.
you know, from like Europe or US to Canada,
It might fit better
you're
though.
gonna have to pay duties and whatnot. So
Actually,
yeah,
better, right?
everyone loves those shoes. I get complimented a lot when I'm wearing those
Bro, they're
ones.
struggling, bro.
People ask me what are those,
Ain't no way,
and
bro.
people that know Asics, it's
Tough,
you
bro.
can kind of sense the Asics look
I think you're gonna
from
wear them. Okay, so what are you gonna do?
far, and yeah,
I sell them.
it's always I always get compliments with it.
Can we return these?
People love those.
Look at the duties
People
got me,
love
bro.
Kiko Asics. Can't go wrong with those joints. Next one, gave into the hype with these ones. Adidas Evo SLs. I'm a runner now. I'll be running. I just ran a half marathon in those ones and then some jeans. That was fun. I enjoy it. I've been running in jeans. I did a few back in like the summer, so used to it. Can go wrong with it. Evo SLs. I'm too lazy to bring out my other shoes, so we'll just have to stick with that. And then the last two shoes that I'm gonna show. This one is a pair of combat parade boots, leather boots. This one, I bought it from Marketplace. It's pretty good, very versatile. I can wear it with anything. I enjoy wearing it. I do have to get it treated and whatnot because the leather is super dry, very ashy, and I enjoy wearing it even though it's dry. Good for the winter, you know, just having boots for the winter I think is essential. This one I got at like a liquidation sale for like 15 bucks. Some like Timberland looking shoes. They aren't Timberlands though, that's for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much the clothes that I have bought for the year, the notable ones. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I was a bit reluctant on making a clothing pickups video because of the discourse with like consumerism, you know, like always having to do a pickups video, it being the norm for like fashion guys or guys into clothes, you know, and it just being one of those like easy to consume videos because you're just talking about clothes that you bought, history, how it fits, and you know, I thought of making one just to like recap the year, what I've bought, and I'm content with the clothes I got. Really happy with what I was able to cook up when it comes to pickups because hopefully by next year I do want to spend less when it comes to clothes. I do want to, you know, avoid buying too many things. I think this year I did a little bit too much with the clothing pickups, but overall pretty happy with the result that I got at the end of the day. If you made it this far, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll see what 2026 has to offer, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace. Deuces.
Bobby, Mr. Bobby, I think I might be out of those rosaries.
Hello, extra added part. This is the washroom of Massey's Books. I shouldn't be saying this, but if you ever buy stuff from them and you ask where the nearest washroom is, they just might let you in. And then maybe tell them that Bobby sent you. They might not know who I am, but you know, you never know. Size 10. I don't mind. It is interesting. It feels cozy. It's good. Only thing I don't like about it is the price. Super expensive. But you know, we'll see if we can wait for the sale. Inshallah. Maybe like summer. Hello everyone. Right now I'm on the way to play basketball at the Oval. This is the 414 bus. No one's taking it right now. Ever since the start of the trip from Richmond Brick House, no one's taking the bus, and it's just me. So I tried doing a segment earlier around here, but it's a bit further, and the audio's kind of cooked. So I'm doing another take. Hopefully this one isn't too in my face because I thought this one was too far. So yeah, gift giving process went well. Got a good amount of gifts, and then I don't know what kind of gifts would I get. I think tomorrow I might drop by